Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name's Arjadian Saputra. And right now I want to critique and I want analysis to film that about society. The scan featuring John Keating in the film Death for Society serves as a dramatic manifestation of the transition from a rigid traditional education fragmented toward a more hermeneutic and subjective approach to literary criticism. Contextually, this this can challenge the notion that a literary work is a dead object to be measured mechanically. This analysis aims to discern how various literary theories such as hermeneutic, the intuitive method, and reader response work simultaneously in Keating pedagogical method to awaken the existential consciousness of his student. So, my analysis, the hermeneutic perspective, the circle of meaning and destination, drawing on Hans-Georg Gadamer's theory. Keating adds of a standing and his death is an effort to create distinction, allowing his student to step outside their own prejudice. Keating encourages a fusion of horizon. He brings a text from the past, 17th century poetry, into the life horizon of 90 and 50 century teenager poetry is no longer understood as a historical artifact but as a living dialogue that uh, demand a response from the contemporary readers. And my analysis, the intuitive method versus formalism. Previously, the class intuited an extreme various of formalism, attempting to quantify what equality doctors and coordinate Keating project this entirely. Through the intuitive method, Keating emphasized that literary beauty cannot be quantified. He urged his student to feel the urgency of morality while looking at the photographs of former students. This a form of aesthetic appreciation that relies on the reader's inner sensitivity and emotion as the primary analytical tools. And the reader respond criticism, reader autonomy. In according with reader respond principle, the meaning a literary word is not fixed. It's not fixed, inherent, waiting the text, but the produced by the reader. What they quote, the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. Keating affirmed that a fair student has the agency to define both life and literature literally thirsty life only when the reader dares to provide an authentic personal interpretation, and how historical and liberal humanism from a new historicism lens we we observe a resistance against the power of the conservative Walton Academy institution. However, talk liberal humanism, this can progress that human values, love, ambition, and morality are the universal and timeless, ensuring that Robert Derrick poetry remain relevant to anyone and any era. And that's the last and conclusion. This can demonstrate that literary criticism is not merely an academic discipline used the direct linguistic structure, but a method for understanding life itself. By integrating hermeneutic and intuitive method, John Keating easily successfully shift the student position from passive object of education to active, critical subject of reading, the message of Carp Diem, uh, and is ultimately an invitation for each individual not just to read the lines of the poetry, but to have the source to write their own verse on the stage of our history. So that's all my analysis and critique. Thank you very much for attention, and thank you very much for watching. I apologize for our weaknesses. So, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.